Hello dear traders and partners of AMarkets. My name is Daria, I'm the financial advisor, and today we're going to discuss the situation in the global financial markets. So let's get started. USD Canadian fixes a slight increase this Friday. The US dollar index, which is a tailwind for the USD Canadian, showed 0.3% growth Asia. US stocks show a bearish mood despite the investors' positive reaction to interest rate cut by the People's Bank of China. This action is stimulating the Chinese economy and revitalize international supply chains. Let's pay attention to inflation in Canada. It rose by 6.8%, reaching a 31-year high. Also, producer prices were in line with expectations, but commodities raised above estimates of 31%. Meanwhile, the Bank of Canada has already acknowledged that additional increases of 50 basis points are likely in June and July. Next, USD JPY, and despite the expectations for a more aggressive policy tightening by the Fed, US Treasury bond yields shows us a slight growth and extended support to the dollar. Big divergence in the monetary policy of the US Central Bank and the Bank of Japan offered additional support for the USD JPY. The Bank of Japan has vowed to keep the existing flexible policy settings and promised to conduct unlimited bond purchase operations. Gloomy global economic outlook kept a lid on any meaningful upside for the USD-JPY pair, at least for now. Aggressive moves by major central banks to constrain inflation would raise investors' worries in the market. Last, gold, and it trades in familiar ranges due to lack of fundamental reasons to raise. Fed policymakers discussed the necessity to bring inflation down. President of the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia added that it's not forecasting a deep recession. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Fed's Neil Hawkshire said that the central bank needs to be more aggressive in order to beat the long-term rise in inflation. Pay special attention next week to the S&P Global PMI report, jobless claims, and the Fed's favorite measure for inflation, personal consumption expenditure. These reports will put additional pressure on gold's quotes. So for now, these are the main trading ideas for the upcoming trading session. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to our channel, and we will do our best for you to reach success trading with AMarkets.